Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Duel commentary. I have a fun one for you today. This is being recorded in the middle of a subathon, so I apologize ahead of time. Let's start, shall we? So normally I'm playing something degenerate like Hashtira. Today I'm playing a fun little deck called Dirt. What is Dirt? Dirt is Diabellstar, Invocation, Revolution Synchron, Therian. It allows you to get some Binguses onto the field. They have enough synergy with each other that they work, and they're separated enough from each other that you're able to do some shenanigans. But that's not what we're watching today. I am playing against Earth Machine, although I don't know it yet. I initially thought that I was going to be playing against Super Heavy. They use the Soul Peacemaker to go into the level 1 Scarecrow. And I'm like, oh, cool, Super Heavy. I mean, I'm still in gold. It makes sense. And I see a Jet Synchron. I'm like, oh, no, jump scare. And then they bring out the Machina Fortress. And I'm like, oh, the joy. Bringing out the Ancient Gear Ballista, allowing them to get the Ancient Gear box, which then allows them to just do whatever the fuck they want and grab. They get the Tunnel-Troller, a fun little thing that allows you to, that's basically Pot of Avarice for Earth Machines. Fun. They use the Ancient Gear Ballista and the Infinitrack Tunneler that they special summoned to go into Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon. They're using Earth Machine as a synchro engine? Well, I opened no interaction, and I thought, oh, joy, we're going to just be dead. They go through the normal Auroradon Circle Jerk shit with Mecha Fecha Beast O-Lion. They go into Excel Synchron above things, sending a Excel Assault Synchron to boost their shit up to 7. I'm like, oh god, they're going into Barone. But they don't go into Barone. They use the Jet Synchron that they brought back to hand to go into a Karakuri Shogun. To get into the other Karakuri, to level 1 Karakuri, to go into the level 8 Karakuri, allows them to draw another card for some godforsaken reason. And they special summon, all the Synchro special summon a new one, so they go to level 1, they activate the Infinitrack to basically draw another 2 cards, because we were thinking at this point, oh, they're Dunskies. Nope, they've got plenty of extension. They get to draw 2 off of the Infinitrack and the level 8 respectively, because battle position card changes, draw a card, shenanigans. Then they go into the level 9 Karakuri. I was thinking, what level 9 would they be going into? They're just going into more Karakuri stuff. This allows them to get another Karakuri, the level 3. They can't use it to go anything because they probably forgot that Excel Synchron is a tutor monster. This is a point where I get to pop off. I send the Diabellstar for the Diabellstar, activate Diabellstar on field, send to the Shadow Realm, I dispel Trap Zone. I take the 3k Bingus and put that bitch back. They futilely try to activate the level 1's effect in Graveyard to try and get the Shogun's effect off. Misses timing. Awesome. We activate this Coliseum, get the Regulus to hand, use the engine in hand to send a Lilybora to grave, activate the Regulus to attach the Lilybora to it on field. Great, now I have an Omni-Negate and a Search effect. Muzzle Tov! We activate the Lilybora's effect, sending the extra Coliseum in hand to get a Therian charge. Gotta love a pot of greed, am I right, folks? Get a Revolution Synchron, set a Forbidden Droplet. It's exactly fuck all. We run into the Excel Synchron, add the Lilybora back to hand from Disc Coliseum, run over the level 3 Karakuni Tuner, and end our turn. And I'm like, well, if this is going to forebode well. Then they play fucking Disc Coliseum. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I shotgun Regulus. They have Cyphering Gear, Gamma in hand. El Ripperino. We're probably Dunskies. It's the Synchro deck, and they have a perfect level 8 on field. What are they going to do? They get their own Regulus to heat field, and because their entire graveyard is machines, it's got a target. They go into Borreload Savage Dragon. I wanted to save it for the Regulus, but this was going to be a problem, so I had to shotgun the droplet I had set. I pitched the Invocation, Alistair Bust, to make sure that wasn't a thing. It wasn't able to equip the Link monster, therefore it's now just a Bingus on board. Yippee. They summon the Therion King Regulus, equip a Soul Peacemaker to it. They run into my Diabellstar, the Black Witch. I get to pitch a Therion to the grave. Awesome. And they do this exact same thing with their field spell. Turn goes back to me. They weren't able to really do much. I top deck a Therian Targe. Godly top deck, by the way. Add a Regulus back to hand. Send the engine back into the deck. Use the Regulus to get the level 7 Therian, to get the Lily Bora onto the field. Send the Lily Bora for the charge. Top deck a Bull Ain and a Bull and an Empress Therian. Summon the Therian. Equip the level 8 I sent earlier. Activate the Empress. Get the Lily Bora. And I decide, am I going to be pragmatic here or am I going to go for the funny? I decide to go for the funny. I summon the Lily Bora off the effect of Empress. Summon the rank 8 Sergas. Search the last level 7 in my deck, and guess what, folks? Did you know that Dirt can run Kashtira Riseheart? It actually can do that. This card is a crime against... This deck is a crime against humanity. So now that we have Macrocosmos plus target banish on legs, I negate the 3, send the Borreload Savage Dragon, and attempt to swing for game. I activate my... Riseheart effects activates when things are banished. Sergas happens in sequence. Sergas gets negated by Gamma. I don't know why they decided to not negate a Riseheart, but whatever. Sergas gets sent to the Shadow Realm. I add things back. I get to add another thing back because a Riseheart is not once per turn, or at least that effect is. That's a crime. We run into their Ciphering Gear. They send a Therian to the Banished Zone. Nothing they can do about it. And they just let the game happen because they probably realize, oh, every time I use this, I'm just going to be sending shit to the Banished Zone, and it's going to be a problem. Sign Frame gets banished at end step, and I get to add, and now I have a 5-mana Riseheart on field. They try to summon their Machina Fortress. They realize, oh, I can just banish their shit anyways. The game is now over. They surrendered. Dirt, by all intents and purposes, is a very fun deck. Definitely something that's worth playing. Just bear in mind that it's not one of those, like, it does have its 1-card starters, but it also has 2-card starters, and it also has 3-card starters. So there can be some bad hands, and it's a deck that can play through Droll, and it's probably nothing like it's going to get banned anytime soon, so it's a safe bet. But man, you better bet your ass, you better be careful. But yeah, that was a fun deck. Thank you guys for watching Duel Commentary. I appreciate your time, and your viewership. I hope you are well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodaloo. Also, go to HIMedia.gg/donate and help a brother out. It means a lot.